Hi, we're going to start with a little leg workout today, just for a short time, maybe 20 minutes or so, and that's all. So here we go. All you need is a chair to sit on, maybe a set of hand weights if you'd like. You don't need to, but hand weights will help, and something to lean on, um, and that you can hold on to for a little bit of support, like a counter or a chair against the wall. Okay, so here we go. You just take your heels back and walking in place. Just going to work on the legs. 4 more counts. 1, 2, 3. Double time. So warming up the legs, working on the ankles, the feet, stretching the toes. 4 more counts. 1 and 2. Half time. 1. This might be the first time you even walked today. Take both heels down and up. So the ankles are straight. You're stretching the toes, spreading them out. Lift and down, up and down. Inhale, exhale. Hips are forward, 4 more times. Up and down, up and down. Double time. It's working the calves. Straight legs first. 8 more. 1, 2, 3. Half time, down and up. Then hold the heels down, press the hips forward. Then bend the knees and you tap the floor. The little tiny taps. Just angle it better so you can see my feet. Just tap, tap, tap. So you're pushing the tailbone back. You're in a hinge. You're pushing the hips back. Your shoulders are over your knees, lifting the toes as high as you can. And double time. Tap, 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 tap. Try to tap the floor as hard as you can. Keep pushing your hips back. So you're strengthening the spine here by pushing the tailbone back. You're bent in the hips, you're hinging right here. Knees are bent as much as you can. 4 more. Then hold it here. Bend the knees a little more and just roll the heels up and down. So you're keeping that hinge. You're stretching the toes. Feet are about hip width apart and the ankles are straight. So you're in a hinge. Keep pushing the hips back. Push them all the way back. Then hold the heels up and press. Little pulses. Sitting back. 4 more. Come up in 2 counts. Up, 2, and sit back. So you straighten up, tighten the buttocks, press the pelvis forward, come up in 2, and back. 2 more times. Up. So you're going as deep as you can. Up. And hold it back once more and pulse. One more set of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hold it here. Roll the heels down and up. Last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hold the heels up and just balancing here. So you let go of your whatever you're holding on to. Then take your heels lower. Take your feet wider apart now. Elbows on the thighs and little pulses right here. So now your toes and heels are down. From the front, you're about this wide. Sitting back, pull the shoulders back. Don't let the shoulders come forward. Push them back. Push the tailbone back. Relax the toes. Hips are back. You should feel like you're being pulled back behind you. Keep pulling the shoulders back, keeping that slight arch in your back. We're working on the legs. One more set of 8, 7. And hold it down. Then turn the legs out. So now your knees and toes are in the same alignment, pressing the thighs out, shoulders back, and little pulses. So you're relaxing the hips down, little tiny pulses. So from the side, keeping that slight arch in your spine. Almost done. Again, 1, 2. Now hold it here. Pushing the thighs out. Turn the legs in. Take your head down, just hanging over. Hanging. Then walk your feet closer together. And hold it here, just hanging down. Then walk your hands out, just about halfway. So your weight is on your hands and your feet, holding it here. Then bend the knees and lower them down to the floor. Abdominals are tight. Your knees are going 1 inch from the floor. 8, 7. 4 more. Then take the hips up and press the chest through. Hold it here. Then take the knees back down. Abs are tight and pulse. 2, 3. Abdominals tight. Just like the plank, only a little bit more fun. 4 more counts. And take the hips up. Hold it here. Take it down again and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more set of 8. 1, 2, 3. 4 more counts. And press back. We're going to just do that 1 more set. Take the knees down. Little presses. Abs are tight. Hold it here. Then take the hips back and walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees and rolling slowly up. And take the arm side. Then 2 counts, 2 plie and up. So when you plie, you're pressing the thighs out and then coming back up. Open, come back up. Thighs are pressing out, so from the side, thighs press out, push down with the heels. 2 more times. Press out, lifting up in front. Double time. Out, push down, out. Then hold it out and open. Take the heels up for 4. Hold on if you need to. If you don't need to, heels down for 2. Let go. 1 more time. Single counts. Down and up. Down and up. 4 more times. 1, 2, 3. Hold it up and open. 8, 7. 4 more. Hold it down, double time. Hold it down and out, 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 out. Waist is tight, chest is open, double time. Now 4 counts to slowly press out as wide as you can. Hold if you need to, push down to come back up. So the front of your hips, the pelvic bones are lifted up. It's like you have suspenders on. They're pulling up in front. They go over your shoulders and push down behind. And then you press down to come up. Pelvis lifts, the muscles lift up, the energy comes up, and then pushes down behind. One more time in 4. And push down. 2 counts to open and press up. Press open. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Then hold it out for 4. Heels together. Up for 2. And down. And single count. 2 more. 1 more. Then hold it up. Balance here. Take it out a little wider. Like somebody's holding you around the waist. Right here. Then come all the way up. Shoulders press down. Your palms are facing each other. And take the arm side. Plie. Take the heels down. Shake out your legs. We're gonna grab a weight. So we're gonna work on the hamstrings. You take the weight if you want. You don't have to use it. Behind your leg. You get it right in the crook of your knee. Now you're gonna lean on your counter or your table or your chair. You wanna have your shoulders over wherever you're leaning. So your body is protected by keeping the body in place, very stabilized. Both knees are bent, lift the top knee and lower. So from the front, the knee is straight behind you, not out to the side, straight back. And each time it lifts up, it gets parallel with the rest of your body, from the top of your head down through that bottom knee. So you're resting gently, supporting your upper body. Then hold it up last time and hold it up and lift. Lift. Try to keep it high. If you don't keep it high, it will come down by itself. The body knows how to protect itself. Keep the shoulder blades back. Little presses up, up. Abs are tight. One straight line from the top of the head to the knee. Then take it up and down again. Up and touch the knee. Up and touch the knee. Again, up and touch. Four more. 1, 2. Then hold it at the top and press. Keep on lifting up. Remember, the lower your upper body is, the higher the leg has to come, because it's all relative. 4 more times. Take it up and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold that leg up here, and the bottom leg straightens and bends. Up and down. 3, 4, just 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then take it down. Good. And shake it out. So that last one, you should feel in that opposite hip. Okay. We're gonna do the other leg, so place the weight behind your other leg. Make sure you stay hydrated. Okay, knees are bent, shoulders level, and lifting up and down. So everything is pointing straight ahead. So you lift, abs are tight. Again, up and down. Shoulder blades are back, abs are tight. 2 more, one more. Then hold it up this time and lift. Lift, lift. Again, 1, 2. 8, 7, 6, 5. Take it up and down, up and down. So it's like you're trying to kick the back of your head. Lift and lower. Shoulders back. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it up and press. Ooh. Again, 8, 7. Take it up and down, up and down, up and down. One more, then hold the leg up. Hold it, straighten the bottom leg and straighten. So you're feeling it in that hip now. 4 more. 1, 2. Keep that other leg up and take it down. Ooh. Okay. Shake it out. We're going to do the sit and stand. So you need a chair for this. And I'll explain how you do it. You're going to stand right in front of the chair. And you're going to sit on it. Just barely sit on it. And then as soon as you sit down, you change your mind and you come right back up. And you tighten the buttocks, push down with the heels. So it's down and up, like that. We're going to do it all together for 2 minutes. You can use 2 weights, 1 on each shoulder. If it's too hard, put 1 weight in front of you like this, but keep it close to your center, close to the center of your body. So I'm going to use 1 weight for now for teaching purposes. Here we go. 2 counts. Stand right by your step, right by your seat, and you sit and stand. When you come up, you push down into the floor, tighten the buttocks, look straight ahead, pull the shoulders back. If it's too easy with 1 weight, use 2. So your heart rate should go up. Inhale, exhale. So you're pushing down with the heels. Tighten the buttocks. Down and up. When we get to the minute point, we're doing it for 2 minutes. When we get to the minute point, you should start huffing and puffing. So you press down to come up. Push. Push. Push down with the heels. Tighten the buttocks. Squeeze. We're at a minute. Squeeze the buttocks. Squeeze. Squeeze. Almost done. Whew. Should be hard to breathe. Just 4 more. 1, 2. Notice I'm not leaning forward. And that's it. Okay. Excellent. Let's have a little water. Everybody doing okay? We're going to go down onto the floor. And we're going to do button blaster down there. We're just going to do 2 more things. So, lying with your fingers are reaching towards your heels. Your lower back is in neutral, so you have a little space between your lower back and the floor. Reach your fingers as tight, hard as you can, and take your heels out a little bit farther than what feels natural. And then you take your hips up in one piece so the front of the pelvis is flat. So it's not here, the ribs stay down, it's the pelvis that lifts. Then you take it back down, lower back stays off the floor, hips touch down. So you only go to 2 positions. It's up here, then down here. So you're only moving from the pelvis. Now your knees and your feet are about hip width apart, and they're not touching, but your inner thighs are engaged. So the muscles feel like they're pulling together. So they're not married, they're not touching, they're just engaged. So you lift up. So make sure the knees don't start flailing out to the sides. Up and down. So you're reaching your fingers to your heels. You're pressing up and down. Now when you come all the way up, squeeze the buttocks right at the top. Squeeze the buttocks right there. Single counts, take it up and touch the floor. So again, the lower back doesn't touch, just the tailbone and the hips do, all the way down. Up. Keep going, inner thighs are engaged. So if you're really feeling that, you'll start to feel the inner thighs working. The muscles are working.
Let's go, girls. Come on.
3, 2, 1, and hold it at the top and little presses. So I'm recording this in Nashville, Tennessee today. Thus the inspirational music. Up, up, up. Squeeze the buttocks, squeeze, 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 squeeze. 8, 7. Now take it halfway down, squeeze up, halfway. So you're not going all the way now, you're just going halfway, down and up. Squeeze, squeeze. Don't forget that little tightening right at the top. Hold it at the top and press. Now the shoulders are back, fingers are reaching, back of the neck is lengthened, chin is pulled down. Lift, lift. It's from the buttocks, not the ribs. So the front of that pelvis is flat. Now take it down in 2 counts. 1, touch the floor and up in 2, down in 2, and up. Keep those inner thighs engaged. You feel them? Working the inside. Double time. Touch the floor and up, touch and up, touch and up, touch and up. Down and up. Take it halfway down, halfway up, halfway up, halfway, double time, half up. 8, 7. Then hold it at the top. Hold it here. Just take the knees and tap them together, together. Keep the pelvis up if you need support. Hold on, keep the hips up. Inner thighs, tighten, tighten. Double time. In, in, in. Everything else stays still. Almost done. In, 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 in. Then hold the knees together. And little tiny presses. We're almost done. This is the very closest to the end. We're closer to the end than we were before. 8. Knees are touching. Touching. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it here. Then take the hips down. Oh, pull the knees in. Good. Just pull them in. Take the knees apart. Hold on to the feet, to the ankles. Let the knees go out. Just hold it here. And place your feet down. Press the thighs out. Then pull the knees back in and rolling up to sitting. We're just going to do one last thing. You're going to work on the outer hip. So you take your band, if you have a band. I forgot to say have a band, but if you have a band or something you can wrap around your ankles, you put it around, you start over the top, go through the middle, crisscross them. Then you're going to take your legs up in the air. So we're going to lie all the way down on our back. Legs are all the way up in the air. Let me just adjust my camera angle. Take your legs up. So you're pointing your feet slightly towards the ceiling so that the band doesn't slide down. Rotate the legs in from the hips. Take your elbows anchored on the floor, hands on your belly, and just press out with the thighs and in. Out and in. Make sure it's tight enough that it doesn't slide out. You could also, if you have another kind of band, you could put it around your ankles, tie it around. Kind of hard to do this without it, but you still can. Out. Double time. Hold it out and press, 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 press. So this is just a sampling of some of the leg stuff we do in class. So this is a nice little leg workout to supplement. Again, 1 and 2. Take it out and in, out and in, out and in. Double time. Some tone up legs. 4 more, 1. And hold it out. Take it in. Good. Take the band off. Just take one leg, cross it over the other one. So you just take it, cross it right over, pull the knees in and hold on to the one that's farther away and just pull it in. So you're hugging it, stretching out the hip. Then place the bottom foot down and drop the knees over. Keep the shoulders where they are. Drop the top knee across your body, gently. Just gently stretching here. If you feel a little tension, try to keep the opposite shoulder down. Then take it up. Switch legs. So just cross one leg on top of the other. Hold on to the bottom leg. That's the one farther away. Breathing. So take a deep breath in. And exhale. Pull the knees in. Then just place your foot down. You drop the knees over to the opposite side. Keep your chest open. Try to keep your shoulders down. Don't force anything. Just gently breathe with it. Gently breathe. And then just pull the knees in. And coming over, and that's it. So that was just a little tone up legs. See you next time for something else. Bye.